welcome back. So, the end of Oak Street has been described as one of the most entertaining dinosaur movies since Jurassic Park. While it doesn't quite reach the level of Steven Spielberg's classic, this new sci fi thriller delivers plenty of action, horror, and dinosaur mayhem. Written and directed by David Robert Mitchell, the film follows the Platt family who are already dealing with their own personal problem when strange events begin happening around their suburban neighborhood. Dennis and Gray, played by Anne Hathaway and Ewan McGregor, are struggling with problems in their marriage. Their teenage daughter Audrey is fascinated by the cosmos and dreams of attaining Cornell, while their younger son Brian is dealing with trouble involving an older boy and also developing a crush on their neighbor Janet. At first, the family drama takes up much of the story, but everything changes when the Platts realizes that dinosaurs are suddenly roaming through their neighborhood and attacking people. Once the dinosaur arrives, the movie becomes a much more intense experience. The review says the film delivers almost non-stop thrills, genuine jump scares, and surprisingly violent moments for a PG-13 movie. Unlike some dinosaur films that focus heavily on making the creatures sympathetic or awe-inspiring, The End of Oak Street treats them primarily as dangerous predators. They have sharp teeth, powerful bodies, and very little concern for the humans suddenly trapped in their territory. That approach makes the movie particularly exciting. The film imagines what would happen if an ordinary suburban neighborhood suddenly becomes a dinosaur hunting ground. With the characters having limited technology to protect themselves, there are some ridiculous elements, including the sheer number of predators appearing at once. The decision to include furred and feathered dinosaurs may also look strange to audiences, even though it is more scientifically accurate. But the biggest weakness comes from the human story. The family's personal problems are often underdeveloped, overly melodramatic, or simply used to create opportunities for more dinosaur attack. Dennis and Craig's relationship especially struggles to reach a convincing conclusion. Fortunately, the cast helps overcome some of those problems. Anne Hathaway is a major highlight, carrying the movie through both emotional scenes and intense action sequences. Even McGregor also brings plenty of charm to Craig, even though the character itself can be difficult to like. Macy Stella and Christian Convery are equally strong as the Platt children and provide much needed emotional depth. Ultimately, The End of Oak Street may not be the most perfectly written blockbuster, but it succeeds at what matters most for a dinosaur survival thriller entertainment. It combines an ambulance style familiar story with horror action and plenty of dinosaur chaos. If you can overlook the weaker character writing and some silly moments, the movie offers a thrilling summer theater experience. It may never replace Jurassic Park, but The End of Oak Street could still become one of the most enjoyable dinosaur adventures of the summer. The End of Oak Street releases in theater nationwide on Friday, August 14, 2026. Thank you for watching. Bye.